What's quack-a-lacking, guys? I'm a Duck Quack here, and welcome back to another episode on our Arsenal Legends series thingy that we got going on here. Anyway, in the last episode, we bought the man of the match Perez, and the team is looking pretty nice and colourful right now. So the only thing we're going to do is jump straight into a game and actually see how he performs. See if he's got absolutely anything on Akpom, basically, who's been a hero since the start of this. Now, I'm thinking that we can use Perez as more of like a target man, and then Sanchez can be kind of the fast forward who'll bomb it past him. Perez can hold up the ball. Adelaide will just do what Adelaide does. I'm excited. It's going to be pretty damn different to not use Akpom. The pace, the strength, all of his amazing attributes. But it was time for a change. As we climbed up these divisions, it got a little bit harder and harder to use him. And I kind of felt like we needed that gold striker up front just to partner Sanchez with this. Anyway, coming into the first game, and wow. So we come up against Buffon's team of the knockout stage in goal with a training card on him, obviously. Informed Tonelli, Al Sharari's birthday card. God, we got Scream Balotelli up front. Even a training card on the other striker as well. Bonaventura in the midfield, Barzagli, Chiellini. Solid-looking Calcio A team. Gonna be difficult, that's for sure. But with our new signing, I feel like we can take this guy. Nice ball into Sanchez here. Sanchez plays it around into Perez. Perez with a little turn. Back through to Sanchez. Oh, Sanchez is brought down in the box. We pick up a nice early penalty. I don't know how it's only a yellow card for Chiellini, though. I mean, it's a last man tackle in the box here. There's no way that it should have been anything but a red card, basically. But we do get the arrow, so we're pretty lucky with that, and it's fairly easy for Sanchez just to slot it home for us, and we take a nice early 1-0 lead here. Ooh, it gets back up to Adelaide here. Adelaide turns his man. He finds Eleni. Oh, he finds Zeeland going for on goal here. Zeeland with a long shot. Buffon with a fantastic save there. Didn't expect him to score from that angle, though, but not a bad effort. That's a good ball in, though. Oh, Perez should have done better, but surely, is it Mustafi? Has he got his first goal for the club? It is! Mustafi, the centre-back hero, finally gets onto the score sheet for us. We get 3-0 up just inside 65 minutes, and yeah, flying right now. So nice ball up to Sanchez here. Oh, he tries to find Eleni, but doesn't quite pull it off. He does manage to keep it. Manages to keep it again. This time he finds Eleni. Oh, it wasn't even Sanchez all along. Eleni with a chance to finish it. Eleni does bury it. I don't know who it was doing all the initial groundwork there. Losing the ball, winning it back about several hundred times. It might have been Perez, possibly? But Sanchez was the one with the assist in the end. Eleni bags himself a second in the match. And we're going to go on to win this fairly comfortably in the end. Okay, guys, so another fairly comfortable win there for us. A 4-0 win this time. It basically almost wraps up the safety in this division, but we're going for yet another title. We want to win this Division 6, and we want to win it with style and class as well. We may as well just jump straight into the second game of the episode. We need a couple of contracts on these players, and then we may have a look at potentially selling some stuff, maybe some of our marquee matchup investments that didn't come off as planned. Even though they might be used next week, I wouldn't mind a few coins now to potentially just do a couple of squad builder challenges, open a couple of new packs with this new team of the week that's just dropped, and who knows, maybe get incredibly lucky. Okay, guys, so we come up against a La Liga squad here. Very different to the norm. A lot of players you don't usually see, like the informed Vela card on the right, and then Ben Yedder is left forward. Turan, Rafina, and Koke hold down the middle. Umtiti in the centre there with, was it Mangala? Mangala? I'm not sure who it was, to be fair. I'm just trying to make up stuff here. Either way, it looks like a team we can definitely beat and go on for our second win of the episode. Let's just hope that it is actually going to be as easy as it looks and we aren't going to mess up here horribly. Perez, find him down the middle. It's a good ball through to Zalem here. Play it out wide to Sanchez. Oh, not quite. Oh, that's a big mistake, though. Lucas Perez with a shot. I don't know how that went in. I have no idea how that went in. The keeper should have saved that easily. But Asensio's beaten. And Lucas with just a powerful shot there for the far corner. From a big mistake by him, he finally scores after, well, it's only his second game, to be fair. You can't really blame him for that. But he gets on his score sheet after 2 matches, and we are off to an absolute flyer in this one yet again. Sanchez finds Adelaide. Adelaide's got space to run into as well. We've got so many men over on him here. We've got a 3-on-1 here. We're going to play it along to Sanchez. Sanchez straight across there into Perez. Perez for his second. Perez buries his second goal. Assist by Sanchez. Easy 2-0 lead. Maybe he's going to get his first hat-trick after just 2 games. That would be some impressive stats. Let's see. 18 minutes in. So long left to go. I believe. I definitely believe. Eleni picks it up. Into Adelaide. Over to Sanchez. Back through to Perez. Perez finds Sanchez. Sanchez taps it away this time. Oh no, that's Perez. It was Perez. Sanchez set up Perez. He's got his hat trick. He's got his hat trick within, what is it, 27 minutes, under half an hour into the game. He pops his first hat trick for us. And wow, maybe he can get more than just a single hat trick in the second match here. Maybe a double hat trick isn't going to be impossible for him. Maybe, just maybe. Check goes long. Can he find him? It's a great ball up there. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, Pelez. It's a poor ball through to him, though. Pelez is going to have to use all the pace that he's got here to get through. Can Pelez finish it? Easy finish. This low-driven shot, ever since I've discovered it and started using it properly, it is the most overpowered thing in the game. You can literally score from anywhere in the box with it. Just make sure that you've got about 3/4 worth of the power before you double tap. And yeah, the keepers just don't seem to do anything against it. Either way, though, Perez on his second match scores 4 for us, just in the first half alone. He could have got like 8 in this game. Sanchez, maybe 2 or 3 assists in that as well. So fantastic results there for the boys. Look at that, 5 shots. 5 shots on target, 4 goals. That's some clinical finishing by us. We go for another win here. We've got safety in the division. And now we're probably about 2 wins and a draw or something away from the title. We need 19 points. So yeah, 2 wins and a draw away from the title. I'm just going to have a quick look to see if we can do anything with our coins at the moment. If not, then we may just have to carry on with some games for this episode. Okay, guys, so I decided we'd finish off this Hybrid Leagues one that we never actually finished. So for now, because of what we've got for coins, we're only just going to complete this one, which gives us a premium gold pack. Luckily, I had one of the players in my club already, so we didn't need any kind of loyalty on it already, because he was pack pooled, obviously. And the premium gold players pack here should hopefully give us a few more coins, so that when that stuff sells, we can just complete the other 2 that we need, and then obviously finish off the group as well. We've got enough space on that transfer list to list it all up, luckily. So just jumping straight into this pack. No walkout. Come on, big flare. Small flares. Not a problem, though. We get an Argentinian centre-back. 83 rated Rodriguez is not a bad pool, you know. It isn't too bad getting an 83 rated player here. We don't really get anyone else of huge value, but we should make profit with this kind of pack. I'm just going to list everything up. Then before we do the next squad builder challenge, we are going to jump into a couple of games. Okay, guys, so coming into the third game of the episode here, it's a full BPL team, so back to the norm again. Lukaku, who we've had huge problems with because of his strength up top with Rashford. Ericsson, Delafeu, and Depay behind them. Reed, Bailly, Moreno, Klein, and Butland holding down the defence. Extremely solid as usual, but we're on a streak at the moment. Perez banged in 4 in the last game. Sanchez can't stop assisting or scoring. I can only see one outcome here, and being confident is half the battle. A lovely ball out wide to Depay here. Depay on the ball. Oh, he cuts in beautifully. Finds Lukaku. If he goes back in here, we're in big trouble. He tucks it away beautifully as well. Ericsson giving him the lead here. About 28 minutes into the game, and not how we wanted to start this. We have not been good enough. Not been clinical enough either. Big amount of work to be done here now. We need someone to make that run. Come on, Sanchez. Get in behind him here. This has got to be the equaliser here. Sanchez to equalise. Sanchez does it. If there's anyone you can count on the team, it's going to be the hero boy. It's going to be Sanchez. It only took us 6 minutes to get back into the game, and we even it up at 1-0. Poor goal kick here. It falls straight to Perez, who plays it off to Sanchez. Still Perez on the ball. Perez is going to try his luck. Oh, he hits the post. You can't come much closer than that. Oh, very frustrating. Would have been a nice way to have got into half-time here, but I don't think it was meant to be. We do get a throw in here, though. We play it short. Cut into Perez again this time. Straight across to Adelaide. We do get back into the lead. It's not Adelaide, I don't think, actually. Is it? It's Zeeland. It's our centre mid who gets us back into the game on the brink of half-time after Perez hits the post for us. That is what we needed, though. Now we're going in ahead. We should be able to hold on. Nice ball up there to Sanchez. Oh, Sanchez sees the run being made, but can't quite get it through to where he wants it to go. He can turn like that, though. Sanchez with a shot from outside the box. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't know many players that could pull that off. The cat inside, followed by like the top corner finesse shot. This is like the perfect angle to watch it from again as well. He beats 3 defenders with that and then just bends it round the keeper. Absolutely beautiful. That is why he's our hero. Could he get himself another hat-trick in this game, though? Come on, Perez, make that run. Come on, you can get on the score sheet too here. You haven't got on the score sheet yet. You got to cut it back. No, you do hold it, though. Can you get it across into Sanchez? Sanchez with a scoop turn in the box. Oh, yes, beautiful again. Perez with the assist this time. Sanchez with his hat-trick. This is one way to win the game. Oh god, the defender's horribly messed up there. I don't even know what just happened. The defenders just kind of stopped and watched the ball there. Ericsson came out of nowhere and just bags them the second goal. I mean, it's sloppy by us at best. Like, we should not have been conceding a goal there. It doesn't matter, though. We should have enough of a cushion to see us through here. Just, we got to make it a bit more solid at the back. Stop making these stupid mistakes. Okay, guys, so it's a pretty comfortable one in the end. A couple of defensive mistakes by us do make it a little bit closer than it needs to be. That pretty much would wrap up the promotion for us. We need a point from 5 games, which it's going to be pretty difficult not to get it. Now, we've got 2,400 coins left, which suggests that most of the stuff from that pack has actually gone on to sell. And we have completed the last 2 challenges we needed to do. So we've got the 7 League Challenge here, which we just used a Brazil team for. And I think we had a couple of the players in our club that we just haven't sold yet. And the same with the to the 9s one. We used Argentina here, a couple of players from our club yet again. So that gives us, I think it's a 7.5k pack, 15k pack, and then a 25k, oh no, 45k pack. Wow, that's a lot better than I thought it was. We're going to have to quickly just clear that transfer list from the 9 items that have sold. Then just jump straight into these packs. How many slots do we have? We have 23 minus 9, which comes to 14 slots left. Okay, cool. So we'll start with, oh, it's 2 15k packs. Even better. We'll start with both the 15k packs here. We just get the 1 rare gold player here. It's going to be Firmino, though. That's not a bad pull again. These packs have been pretty good to us so far. He's going to be a couple of thousand coins. Same with most of these players here. I don't think the silver players are going to be worth much. A couple of healing cards, good position change card, a Rangers player, and a Marvi. The squad fitness is really nice because we're really desperately in need of those right now. Well, let's just go it for 750. He should sell pretty quickly for that. We will also list up this Rangers centre attacking mid because, well, by the looks of it, he sells for about 600 coins. We'll put him up for 550. We'll give someone a bargain on that one. And then we've still got, what, maybe 5,000 coins of stuff that we sent to our club. So we're going to make decent profit off these packs. I thought that was going to freeze. I felt it freeze there. We get 2 rare gold players here. Oh my god. We get Musa. We get the absolute hero. I thought it was Vardy for a second. I thought he was Nigerian. I don't know what was going on. But Musa in that pack. So we've got a couple of huge BPL players so far. An MLS player. We might as well keep this fitness coach. Another squad fitness, which is nice. A couple of goalkeeper chem styles. No duplicates in there. We will just discard those, though. And then we move on to the big pack. The Prime Gold Players pack. Oh, I thought that was definitely going to freeze. Nothing huge in this one again, though. We get a Spanish striker from Celta Vigo. It's going to be Aspas. It's going to be another 83 rated card. So, again, we really can't complain. 2 83s. João Mario and Aspas in those packs. Happy days with those, to be fair. Like, we're going to make some decent coins. It's nothing huge, but it's going to be more than enough for us. What I'm going to do is list a bunch of that up, then we'll jump into the final game and then have a look at which upgrade we may consider taking here. Okay, so this final game of the episode sees us come up against, it's like a BPL League 1 hybrid. So he's only got the 3 players from League 1 with the likes of Matuidi, Ben Arthur in midfield, then Nyang and Mane on the wings, so huge pace there. Guy holding down the other centre mid spot. Then just the standard usual suspects from the BPL in defence. It's a very average, normal-looking team. I feel like we can take this. We're on fire at the moment. Nicely knocked in there. Perez. Oh, he nearly finds Sanchez, but he gets it back into Lucas Perez. Perez puts us 1-0 up. He may have not scored in the last game, but he seems to be scoring every other game, at least at the moment. We take a lead about 7 minutes into the match, nice and early. No kind of pressure or danger so far, so I can see this being a 4th and hopefully a very comfortable win again. Sanchez now pacing it forward. Sanchez sees the run by Perez. Perez sees the run there by Adelaide. Adelaide to make it 2. 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 Oh my god, he literally had about 7 shots there. And somehow he scored in the end. I don't even know what just happened. But perseverance paid off and Butland is finally beaten. Played nicely through to Eleni here. Eleni just holding it up. Plays it round. Nicely held up there again. Forward to Sanchez. Across to Eleni. Eleni back through to Sanchez here. Sanchez to make it 3. Sanchez in the bottom corner there. He is not missing that kind of shot. 3-0 up and now we're comfortably in the lead and should be picking up, definitely picking up the 3 points here because it is another rage quit. So that puts us just 1 point away, I think it is, from the division title. Might be 2 points. But if we win our last game, we'll win Division 6. So absolutely flying again now. everything that I've listed, which we still got loads of stuff in the club from those packs we just opened, but everything we've listed hopefully will be sold now as well. 1 point away from the division title, which means that we can actually have a look at an upgrade. Now, obviously, it's not going to be a lot of coins spent on this because, as you can see, we're on about 18,000 coins at the moment. I am interested to see how much 2 players are, though. We need something a bit more solid in midfield. So I'm thinking either we have a look at Ozil, who I don't think will fall within our budget. No, how much is he? Oh, God. He's a bit more. 27,000. We're quite a bit away from that, I think, at the moment. 9,000 coins. Can we raise 9,000 coins and pick up Ozil for the team? Or do we just go for Cazorla this episode? You know what? Let's just keep it safe because we want a few coins to play with, do challenges if they come out. Let's just pick up Santi here. How many coins is he going for at the moment? Oh, okay, cool. So about 8,500 is what I'm guessing. Let's just see if he's going for 8,600. We've got 1. I want a fresh one. I like most of our players being fresh in this team. Is that a fresh one there? No. Am I really going to pay like 400 coins more for a fresh one, though? If there's no fresh ones on this search, then it's not going to be fresh. How many more coins is it? 300 coins more. Done. It's a done deal. Come join us, Cazorla. We got a new centre attacking mid for the team here. So the problem is I don't know who I'm going to replace. I'm probably going to actually play Cazorla, not in a centre attacking mid role, just because Adelaide is so good there for us at the moment. But one of these guys here, who just isn't really performing, I think I'm going to replace this guy. So let's get him out the team. We don't really need Jenkinson in the subs. We'll pop him onto the bench for now. We've pretty much got a full Arsenal team now. Oh, actually, we haven't got Walcott, so let's take Walcott off the bench. And then that gives us an absolutely perfect picture of who we actually have in the team. Who do we need here? Cazorla. Let's find Cazorla, whip him into the club there. Oh, wow, that team's looking amazing now. We've just got the 1 bronze, 3 silvers left, and then we've upgraded everyone. And we've done in such a few episodes as well. We've still got our marquee matchup investments, which, even if they don't become of any use, we've got about, what is it, about 16,000 from the Mandzukic and about 32,000 at least from these guys here. So about 40, 50,000 coins. Anyway, guys, going to end the episode there. So if you are still enjoying the series, make sure you drop a like, comment down below with suggestions of who we should buy next, and make sure you subscribe if you are new. Anyway, guys, thanks again for all the support. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.